describe him as a handsome geek, listening US UK music while watching Korean girls dancing. Before his speech, please, Mr. Ian will read the objectives for him.
So hi, this is the fourth of your speeches. It's how to say it. Key to this is about the words that you use and how you arrange them. The objectives: select the right words and sentence structure to communicate your ideas clearly, accurately, and vividly. Use rhetorical devices, and that's things like similes and metaphors, to enhance and emphasize your ideas. Eliminate jargon. It's hard for IT people often, or kids, but eliminate jargon and unnecessary words, and use correct grammar. Good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Ian. And let's welcome Mr. Hai Reng. With the nickname is Hai VO, and his title is Start Learning Effectively in 3 Simple Steps. Mr. Hai Reng.
Have you ever learned something from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day and still find that you are in the middle of nowhere while somebody become better in a shorter period of time, and they even have time to play? Why? I wonder about this for a long time, and after reading a bunch of books, asking a bunch of people, now I know what is missing. So today I will share my finding to you on how to start to learn effectively in 3 simple steps. First, find your curiosity, or in another word, find your area which you love. I believe that to do something beautifully, you have to love it, because only when you love it, you put yourself into it, and when you put yourself into it, you become more effective. For example, statistics show that children from the age of 1 to the age of 3 learn their mother tongue effectively, and it takes us 12 years of school age from grade 1 to grade 12 just to learn the second language, English. Why? I think it's because children are adventurous. They want to explore more, they want to discover more, and as a result, they learn it much more effectively. Moreover, Steve Jobs said this quote, this popular quote, which I believe you all know it: stay hungry, stay foolish. So it means when you are hungry, you want to have more, you wish to become more, and then finally you will find it on your heart. So what I'm trying to say is that you have to make sure that you have the strong curiosity so that you can learn much more effectively. Secondly, find the right environment. Environment is the second important thing on the list, which you must find. Why? Has anyone know about Hitler? Thank you. He was the commander of Germany in the Second World War. Although he is cruel, but he is genius, and I quite love him. He said this. Make the lie big, make it simple. Keep saying it, and eventually they will believe it. Environment affects people a lot. If you come to the environment where people always say that you are a hero every day, eventually you will become the real hero, and vice versa. So environment can be divided into 2 parts, positive and negative. Currently I have 2 groups of friends. The first group is negative and the second group is positive. Here is the typical thing that in the first group, we usually hang out and do. And then I try to say something. Hey guys, this is very interesting. And immediately, one of my friends will say, it's not interesting. No, it's not interesting. It's not funny at all. Everybody stopped listening to him. And then they went on insulting me and laughing. And if I try to say something else, they will ask me whether I want to live in peace or rest in peace. In comparison, it's not suitable for me at all. It's not convenient for my confidence. In comparison to the second group, the positive one, we usually hang out together, we gather around, and then I said the same thing. Hey guys, this is very interesting. And then eventually they will become involved in my discussion. They will encourage me to talk more, and or they can choose another topic, which we all love. It's philosophy, psychology, or politics. So my point is that you have to make sure that you find the right environment where everybody say yes and support you. Now you have the curiosity, you have the right environment. The third thing you have to find is the right teacher. Anybody need the right teacher, even the top people on the list. For example, Tiger Woods is the most famous athlete in golf, and he has won a lot of gold medal, championship medal, and no one can beat him. However, he has a coach. His name is Sam Foley, and the teachers can guide you through skill. He can see your font. He can realize it when you are really into the game. So, how can you find the right teacher? You can depend on these three aspects. First is their experience. The second is what do they teach best, and how do they teach. So to sum up, I want to tell you about my story, my personal story, so that you can remember these three steps effectively. In my high school, I met a girl and I immediately fell in love with her. And at that time, I was eating ice cream when I saw her eating noodles. And at that moment, I couldn't feel my leg. I felt as some electricity running through my bones, and my heart melted like the ice cream I was holding. And I decided to approach her, to talk to her. But when I approached her, I couldn't say anything at all. And after 1 month trying to approach her like that, she had a boyfriend. That upset me a lot. But it inspired me to get to know, to be curious about public speaking more. So after I finished my high school, I read many books. I read many books. I asked a lot of people, and then I find the right environment. Toastmaster. In Toastmaster, I have a mentor, a coach, a teacher who support me a lot. Currently, I'm making effort to learn this new skill, and I believe that in the future I won't be alone anymore. So finally, now you know about this technique. I challenge you to use this technique to learn a new skill, and in 30 days, and you can call me, you can tell me about the process. Thank you.